Hello, welcome back, and today I'm going to do two unboxings, and one of them is for Mulberry and the other one is for Fauré Le Page. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know, but that's what I have gathered from the best interpretation that I can give you. And so I got these things yesterday and they were very spontaneous, kind of. It's something I've been wanting, but I didn't expect to get it yesterday. And so I'm going to show you what it is, and let's get started. I'm going to talk about it when I show you, I guess. So the first thing is, I bought it from Galeries Lafayette, and it is a Mulberry item. And they were having, I have the little, what is the thing called? The bill of sale? The receipt? Yeah, the receipt, there you go. And it comes in this little dust bag, and it's a very thick canvas dust bag, but it's fluffy on the, like soft and fleecy on the inside. And before I show you what this is a bag. And I saw this a few months ago on their website, and I was thinking in my head, I'm like, I think that they might very possibly put this bag in the sale when they're going to be having their sale, and they did. And it's the exact color that I wanted, that I was looking at. And I was walking by the Mulberry little stand display, and I see it just standing there, all on its own, just one bag, and they only had one left in stock. And I tried it on, and it was actually really, I'm just gonna show you. It's really pretty. I'm gonna show you, and then, yeah. Let's see. So it is this, oh, it's backwards. It's kind of a tight fit. Ta-da! Okay, so it is the mini chain bag and the burgundy calf leather with the really yellowy gold hardware. It's like this. I did look at it yesterday just because it didn't come packaged in anything. It didn't come with like the Mulberry bag. Just came in the normal Galeries Lafayette bag and things. So I did look at it. And I do have something to talk about with this bag, so I'm gonna get to that in a moment. And it has this, it's a really nice chain. It feels very nice. It has the leather strap. It looks very similar to my Dolce & Gabbana Lucia bag. Clearly I'm into this style. I like the little triangular point. It's kind of like the Chanel reissue in that regard. And I just think it's so pretty. I love the burgundy color. It has a pocket on the back, and it's lined, the pocket is lined in textile. You see it? Feels like textile. Oh no, it's leather. Never mind. Oh, it feels like textile. So the pocket and the back is lined in leather as well. And it has another piece of leather for the base, but no feet or anything. And the back of it is weirdly glazed until up to here. You can see that? I don't know. So it's like glazed all around, and it just stops here abruptly. It's a little awkward and odd, but that's the way it is. And here's the lock. The lock is what I really love, and plus the color. I love the color. But look how cool the lock is. So it says Mulberry here, and to open it, you pop it and then take it out. It's so unique and pretty. I love it. So it's also lined in leather on the inside. Oh, the card slots on the inside are lined in textile. There you go. So it looks like that. It smells very nice. Has a care card in there. And it's just like that on the inside. And also on the inside, it's kind of roughly finished. Like if you can see that, there's the lining and the glazing is very visible on both sides. It's just sticking out. It's not tucked into anything, like into the leather. So I guess like my initial thoughts on the, oh, sorry. I'll also show you this. It has 3 card slots at the back and has Mulberry. Yeah, has a gold Mulberry insignia, and then the Mulberry here. And I guess my initial thoughts on it is that it's a very nice, like squishy bag, which is what I liked about it when I saw it. It's just like so squishy, and it feels so nice. But you can definitely, in these little details, like the glazing here and on the inside, see that it's not like a high end. Ooh, ow, just bumped my shoulder, my elbow. And you can see that it's not a very high quality, like luxurious bag. It's a nice bag, but it's not, you know, like super nice. So, but the thing that I'm having kind of a not a concern with, but I don't know if I should keep it, and this is where I want your input and help on it, because I was looking to see where it's made because I couldn't see it anywhere in the bag. And so when you pull this pocket apart right here on this flap, I don't think you'll be able to see it because it's so hard to see, even with like looking at it. It's very difficult to see. It has like it's stamped, embossed into the leather. It's not gold foiled, it's just embossed, and it has like a little, I guess, serial number, and it says made in China. And I was incredibly disappointed when I saw that. I was like, are you serious? Are you kidding me? It's because well, Mulberry made this whole big announcement about how they're gonna start producing like 86% of their bags in England again and things like that. And I have heard that there's more bags now being made in England, and it's more easier to get your hands on, like that are made in England as opposed to China or Turkey. And when I saw that it was made in China, I was very, very disappointed, and I don't know if I should keep it or if I should return it. Like, what do you think? If you got a bag, and I mean, it's not an expensive bag, but it's not cheap either, and it said made in China, would you keep it? Like, would you keep it or would you return it? Let me know in the comments, because I cannot decide. I have 30 days to return because that's the return policy for Galeries Lafayette. This is about with them. I can take advantage of that. So I really don't know if I should try and do that. Also, this was the last one, so this is the display one, and there are a couple of scratches. They're not really big, and I would scratch it anyway. Oh, one thing I will say though, since the way the lock mechanism works, see how it like twists? It kind of twists because of has the clasp on the side thing, so I don't know. I like it a lot. The twist doesn't bother me, it's just something I noticed, but the made in China does bother me. I don't know if it bothers me enough. So what do you think? Help. There is a standalone Mulberry store on Saint-Honoré, so I might try and see if they have it there. Maybe they'll have some that are made in England. So I don't know if I should go and do that. Let me know what you think. Or would you keep it? Do you not care if it's made in China? Let me know. Okay. Done with Mulberry. But I really seriously need your help because I do not know. I was talking with my husband about it, and we have no idea like if it's worth keeping or not. So I don't know. But I do really like it, so maybe it is worth it. I don't know. Say that I don't know a lot. Okay, the next one I definitely like, and it is from Fauré Le Page, and it comes in this really orangey shopping bag, which looks very, very similar to the new Louis Vuitton ones. So I can definitely see where Louis Vuitton is getting their direction from, I suppose, if I can put it that way. And just looks like that. And what's cool about this company is that they used to make what is that thing called, like weapon upholstery, not upholstery, but like those little things to put your gun in. So anyway, let's get into the unboxing, into the exciting things. And this is an item that I've been looking for. Well, not this specific one, but just this kind of style of item. Comes with these two really pretty, and this is like totally like Louis Vuitton colors, right? They didn't change the packaging, by the way, so that's been their packaging. And bag, I'm guessing this is the little invoice thing too, and it has a armor shield thing on it. And what is this? Another little, I don't know, who cares? Just put that away. It comes in this box. Been established in 1717, and I think this is the oldest trunk maker in France. I don't know about there's Moina, and I don't know how old they are, but I know that when you compare with Goyard and Louis Vuitton and this brand, this is the oldest trunk maker, then Goyard, and then Louis Vuitton. So to open it up. And the reason I wanted it is just because, well, first of all, it's super hard. I wanted something from this brand to try it out. They also make canvas items, and what was I gonna say? Oh, because they only sell them, I don't know if they have any boutiques outside of France or Paris, and it's very hard to get your hands on. They do ship. If you call them and place an order, they will ship it to you internationally, but it's just something that's kind of harder to come by. So it comes in this dust bag. It's feels like burlap, like a canvasy cotton dust bag, and it says something. I'm guessing that's something about armory. That's what it means. And this is what I got, and it is a card holder slash little mini wallet. And I did sell my Bottega Veneta coin purse, and I was thinking, okay, when I sell the Bottega Veneta coin purse, I'm gonna buy another wallet to try out, because as much as I love my Chanel card holder, I don't like that I need to carry two different things for coins, because you use a lot of cash here and you have a lot of coins, and so I don't like having to have two separate things, especially since I only carry 4 cards with me, because it's all the ones I need. So anyway, I got this card holder. It has this, for me this looks like a tent. You know those tent things outside, the white ones? That's what it looks like. It has leather here. It's in this pretty navy color. It opens like this, and it has another popper here, and it has this section to put coins in, and I'm gonna put cash as well. It has a card slot here, and it has a card slot at the back. And let me see if it says where it's made, because I really don't know. I don't know anything about this brand. I'll look it up later, and if I find it, I'll pop it in the description box below. And this was 185 euro. I'm saying that because they don't have a website, they don't have any kind of pricing available, so in case you're interested, this was 185 euro, and I was originally going to get the green color, but when I looked at the first one right here, the glazing was stretching, and it was like white, you know, it was like ripping, kind of like the Louis Vuitton glazing does. And so I asked to see another one, and that one was very poorly glazed all around. There was bumps and lumps all around, and it was just going to bother me, and I mean, that's not great, because it had like this giant blotch of glazing here, and so I saw this one, and like the moment I picked it up, you could tell the difference in the quality, which is kind of silly to say because it's the exact same product, but you really can. So I chose the navy blue one, and I realized that I have a lot of navy blue stuff. But yeah, my new little card holder, and I got some cards to test out how it's gonna fit. But I don't want to show you my numbers, so I'm just gonna set it down so you can't see. I'm gonna put one card in the back, so my main card, so that goes in the back, so I can easily access this. And this is actually really tight, but when I was playing around with the display ones, they were very loose and floppy, so I think it will soften like most canvas and leather does anyway. And then let's put 3 cards, because that's how many I carry. 3 cards at the bottom one, and see if it fits. It does. It's a tight fit, but it does fit. Looks like that. Oh, that's nice. Okay, and then I also brought, this is where I'm carrying my coins and things now. So I have some cash, a little bit, and a little bit of coins. Take them all out. So I have coins going there, and then I have 2 bills. Ah, so organized. This is what it looks like. So pretty. It's very compact and thin. I like this. I like this a lot. I'm excited to use this. So this is a very long, rambly unboxing, showing, sharing video, and I really want your help about the bag, because I don't know what to do. What would you do? Or if you had a similar situation, what did you do? So let me know if you have any questions or comments or suggestions or anything at all. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. Bye.